Guys, welcome back to another video. This is motivation for young Christians. Welcome back, welcome back. It is so happy to being able to just say that intro because I haven't been recording videos lately, being busy with college and everything. That's exactly what today's video is gonna be about, is how college is going so far. And honestly, I can say that I'm loving it. I'm enjoying being a college student. I'm enjoying taking college courses, networking, meeting new people, having different conversations and discussion in class and everything. I'm really enjoying my college experience and having fun. And I'm still learning how to like balance just everything, like everything that's going on with my life. YouTube, just launched the film business as our production. Make sure you guys check that out. Balancing that, YouTube, then my personal life, then obviously school and everything. It's a little bit crazy. Like just being just honest, it's a little bit crazy, and I'm still learning how to adjust with everything. I'm still learning how to schedule everything properly, making sure that I'm on top of everything. Because school right now is the number one priority. So I'm making sure that I'm getting my assignments in, studying for exams, tests, midterms, finals, everything. And one thing I can say about college, which a lot of people told me, that college moved by fast, and it's exactly that. Because right now we're halfway through the semester. There's about 8 more weeks left in the semester, and it just felt like it went by like this just so fast and everything. But honestly, I'm enjoying college so far. I'm already prepared to register for my classes for next semester, and I already have the 5 courses that I'm gonna be taking and everything, and I already met with my advisor and everything. So this upcoming Thursday, registration opens at 6 a.m. So I'll be setting my alarm for 5 o'clock, so that way I can be up for a little bit, making sure that I'm having energy. So when 6 o'clock hit, week, I'm automatically registering for classes. And it's like, I didn't even finish. It's like, we're halfway through this semester, and I'm already registering for my classes for next semester. And which you're going to learn that Wednesday and college stuff goes by fast. It's like kind of like this. And one of the major things I would say that I've learned so far with college is that you're responsible for your life. Like every single thing fall back on you. Nobody's gonna tell you what to do. Nobody's gonna be on your back. You are responsible for you. So if you mess up, that's on you. If you don't do something, that's on you. It's like you're just fully responsible for yourself. Like you're really an adult at this point, and nobody is in control of you but yourself. You can go to classes if you want to. You can go to classes if you don't want to. It's not smart to not going to classes because your tuition is paying for those classes. So you're paying for something that you're not even going to. Like you're kind of like wasting your money, um, and everything. And I would say my first culture shock, my first shock that I was really a college student is when I moved onto campus, and we had a retreat that same week. And I remember waking up and realizing that I don't have a refrigerator now, so I can't just go to a refrigerator and grab food. And at that point our dining halls wasn't open yet, so I had to go to one of the restaurants or like stores around campus to be able to get food. I remember like during the retreat we had breaks, and I remember after the break our dean told us that it was like, everybody go. It's like, yeah, have a break. Make sure y'all back at this time. And at that point, I didn't even know. It's like, wow, I'm really responsible for me to eat like that. To me, that was my first culture shock. My first shock that I was a college student, and now everything is really on me and everything. And I'm honestly just loving it and enjoying it. At times, everything stuff do get stressful. If I'm being fully honest and transparent. There's time that stuff gets stressful. There's time that you get frustrated and irritated with everything going on because it's a lot going on. There's so much things that I'm balancing. But each and every single day, I'm praying for God to give me patience, give me courage, give me the strength to be able to do every single thing that I need to do. And I'm doing really good so far. I'm trying my best not to beat myself up, because I'm understanding that this is my first semester of college. I'm not gonna know everything. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna make bad decisions during the semester because this is my first semester. But I'm learning. And I would say the two biggest things that I learned from this semester was, one, to, when you're scheduling classes, pay attention to the locations of your classes. Because I ran into this problem on my Wednesday. Because on Wednesday, my first class is financial accounting, and then after that, I have English competition 102, 101, not 102, 101. And the building each of those classes are in are nowhere close to each other. I think it's like a 50-minute walk if you check on Google Maps. So I have to like speed walk all the way from That building where I'm taking a financial accounting class to the building that I'm taking the English composition 101 class. And my legs, honestly, my legs hurt so much after I make that like fast walk because anybody that just go to Rutgers and just know the distance from the business building to Hill Hall, that is a long distance, and I have a 10-minute gap to be able to get to class, and luckily, I've only been late one time. This week I was actually late to class on Wednesday. I remember I showed up to class like 11:37 because class starts at 11:30. 11. I showed up at 11:37 because that's because our professor let us out late, and then I ended up talking with one of my friends after class for a little bit because I was just packing my stuff up, and while I was packing my stuff up, I was talking with her, and we were like going downstairs like exiting like the building, talking for a little bit, and then after that I was like, yo, I I need to go to class, and I'm showing up late, and so I don't know for like next semester, with the schedule that I've created, because I've already created my schedule for next semester and I already know the courses I'm taking. I paid attention to the location of all of my classes to make sure that I need back-to-back classes, make sure that those distances are close, so that way I'm not running into the problem that I have this semester. Second thing, Second thing I learned was to not take night classes or just evening classes. Unless I have to, I'm not doing that. Because on Tuesday through Friday, I have my intermediate algebra class from 5:30 to 6:50. Originally, I had this class from 1 to 1:20, but I think this is like late August, I got an email saying that the class went online. So I was like, I don't want to take an online class. So I switched it to the only other option, which was the 5:30 to 6:50 class. Once I get into the class, I realized the class is in person, but the coursework that you're doing is online. At that point, all the maths were filled, especially like intermediate maths were filled. So I couldn't switch out of it. So every day I have that, not every day, but Tuesday through Friday, I have that evening class. And that class becomes like conflict because I'll give you an example. On Friday, I have English from 11:30 to 12:50. Then I have that class from 5:30 to 6:50. So I have a 5 hour gap, and it's so annoying. I have a 5 hour gap and it's so annoying. And it actually prevented me from doing opportunity because I remember my church was having a Friday event and they wanted me to speak on the panel. But speaking of the panel, that event started at 8 o'clock. And because I have that class from 5:30 to 6:50, I couldn't make the event. Because I'm like, there's no way I'm getting to New York on time. I go by car or like public transportation. I'm like, I'm not getting to New York on time in order to make that event. And I was like, only if I had this class from 1 to 2:20, I could have made that event and I would not have to worry about that long gap. Like I could have finished at 1:20. Then after that, I could have just relaxed and just sleep for a little bit, start my homework a little bit later. Say if I want to go home for the weekend, go home early. So those are the two major things, making sure that I'm paying attention to the location of my classes, and then also making sure I'm not scheduling any evening classes. And don't worry, for my schedule that I have in mind so far for the spring semester, I don't have any evening classes. I'm like, thank God. But overall, college is going really good so far. I'm loving the experience and I'm enjoying it. I'm just enjoying it. And I would say the two things I need to honestly like improve on, I would say, is get more out of my comfort zone and like talk to more people, like network more and everything. Because honestly, I'm usually to myself and quiet. I have two friends that I'm always hanging around with, and I usually don't. I not even usually. I do not go outside of that like friend group. That friend group that I have with those two individuals, and I'm kind of like to myself. I'm usually like always in my room and everything like, cause I'm naturally a homebody. I like just being in my room. I like being outside. I don't really like going outside. I mean, being inside, I don't really like going outside like that. But I'm learning to like, I'm a business student and networking is key. And in networking, you have to, talk with people and be social and everything. So I need to do more of that. I need to do more of that, be more social and everything, talk to people, have conversation. Like don't be shy. Don't be to yourself all the time. Just talk to people and network in classes that you don't even know people and like talk to people, have conversations and stuff. So I need to start doing that more. Now also I would say one thing I need to work on, I need to just ask for help. Like anytime that I need help, like go ask for help from my professor, which is a good thing I'm doing that because I have a 4-page paper that's due on Monday. And I remember I stayed back on Friday. Um with my English professor, and I asked for help on the paper, and which I was so proud for myself. I'm like, yes, that's why we need to do this more. Anytime we need help, just ask a question. Ask any question. So overall, my experience with college is actually going really good so far. I'm loving the college experience. I'm enjoying it. I'm honestly so blessed. I just thank God so much for putting me in the situation that I'm in right now, to where that I'm just enjoying college. I don't have anything to much worry about. I just have to focus on my education, making my mama proud, making my dad proud, everything. So I'm honestly enjoying the college experience. So college is really going good for me so far. And I thank you guys so much for honestly watching this video and just come along with me. I will be back with the regular uploading schedule, uploading every single week. 2 videos a week, Fridays and Saturdays, both videos for young Christians, and then also the videos for the students. We'll have many more videos coming. Guys, stay tuned. Thank you guys for being patient with me and everything. College has been really hectic so far, so that's why my uploading schedule has been inconsistent, but we will be back. And right now we're just back to uploading videos every single week, 2 times a week. Well, send a video. This is Motivation for Young Christians. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, guys. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for coming back. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe if you're new. Please turn on your post notification. That way, anytime I upload, YouTube will send you a notification. This is Motivation for Young Christian by Esron. I'll see you guys in the next video.